You're looking live at Capitol Hill, where for the first time in more than 40 years, the president will be sworn in not on the Capitol steps, but inside the Rotunda. But changing the location won't be as simple as just moving everybody indoors. I mean, you got hundreds of thousands of people who are expected to be there. NewsNation's Libbey Dean is inside the Capitol One Arena, just a few blocks from the Capitol. And Libbey, the downtown arena, one of several new venues lined up for today's inaugural celebrations.
Hey, Markie, good morning. Where we are right now is where Trump held that rally last night and where he's going to be this afternoon after he is sworn in as the 47th president. Now, today, historic for so many reasons, but one of those being the fact that all this parade, these festivities, were moved inside after we heard about all of that terrible weather that was coming in here to D.C. Now, this is the first ever indoor Inauguration Day parade, that, of course, being historic there. Now, this was a big change because all of this moving inside, we know that law enforcement was anticipating 300,000 people on the National Mall. But this arena where I'm at right now, Capitol One, the capacity is around 20K. So that is a lot less than that 300,000 they were anticipating on the National Mall. Now, when we got here, we did see people lined up, and there's a lot of security, road closures everywhere outside. But it's only going to become more of a zoo out there as, you know, the sun comes up on this really chilly day here in D.C., but it's a really long day ahead for everyone. Trump's going to kick off his day in about 2 hours at St. John's Church. Following that, he's going to meet with President Biden and Vice President Harris for a private tea. Then they're going to head to the Capitol for that swearing in, and then he's going to deliver his inaugural address. Then attend a luncheon with members of Congress. Yes, this is a packed schedule. It keeps going. And when things come underway here, it's going to be around 3 p.m. and it's going to be parade style here in this arena, Capitol One Arena, around 3, where Trump is going to be speaking. If you can look around me as well, Markie, I mean, this looks a lot like the Republican National Convention that they've got. This setup, the pomp and circumstances, all going to be happening in here for the first ever indoor Inauguration Day parade. Markie?
Yeah, and a lucky 20,000 who get to be there inside and out of the elements. Today, Libbey Dean, yourself included, thank you so much. Thanks for watching, everybody. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. Also, don't forget to click that red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.